Alright everybody, the moment of truth. Will the Senton body fit the Big Rock? Hey everybody, and welcome back to NWI RC. Today I want to show you something that we've done that worked out great. What we had done was we took the Arrma Senton, this is the 3S version, this is the Big Rock, the Arrma Big Rock 3S version, and we took the Senton A-arms and had applied them directly to the Big Rock, which fit perfectly. There was no other mods we had to do. I even have the original Senton tires on here, and we had put the 20 tooth, which would be, I believe, the stock pinion gear from the Senton into this Big Rock. So this thing is running a 20 tooth, and I went that way because of these smaller tires. As you can see, the Big Rock tires are much bigger. So I just want to see how fast this thing is going. This thing is insane so far. I'm still testing it out before I put an actual video of how I like this setup. Over here, you guys see videos. I'll put it in the iCard above. You guys can click on the link to see all the stuff we've done to this thing. And unfortunately, Vinny took it out and it was too fast on the street. He ended up running into a car tire, and this is what happened. Basically busted it, the chassis in half. Yeah, he bent some rods here. Everything spins fine. He also broke the shock tower here, and for this part of it, again, as you see, the chassis breakage. He broke part of his drive shaft, that's right here, and he broke the mud guards. So yeah, we got some carnage here. Also busted the servo, but the ESC and motor, everything in the rear is just fine. No damage to that, just all in the front half. But the good news is we have the Big Rock suspension on here, and it survived. And the plan is we had to change out the spur gear, so we went with a hot racing spur gear. Here's the old one that's stripped out, and the hot racing spur gear, this is a steel spur gear. It's a 57 tooth, and that part number is SATF257, and that is installed in the Senton here. So basically all we're going to do is just do a motor swap, show you the internals here, and show you how easy it is to swap out motors, or changing gearing and all that other good stuff. But hey, at least we got a good parts machine. And also today what I want to do, I want to leave these tires on with the same 20 tooth gearing. So we will swap the pinions, because we got that in here. Same motor, same ESC, same everything. Also, what I want to do, you can see where it hit part of that tire. Good thing is just got to push it back out. And there you go, back to good. Well, except for this, but we can repair that. And we're going to take and change out the body mounts. We're going to swap these out over here to the Big Rock, and we're going to see how this body will fit and if it'll actually work, which we believe it will. And just go from there, and that way I could get a new body for the Big Rock, and I could switch out tires, switch it back to just change the pinion back out to the stock 16 tooth, put these tires back on, put the Big Rock body, and I got a whole nother truck. So that's the whole point of the video. Please stay tuned, and I'll get Vinny in here to do some swapping and show you some internal parts. we're doing right here is I'm going to set the mesh on here. Just got to loosen the motor mount screws. Keep in mind you want a little bit of play between your gears, not too much, but enough to where you can hear a little bit of clicking and you'll be all good. Alright everybody, just be careful that you don't put your spur gear in backwards. I don't know how many people had caught that, but we did take it back apart, flip the spur gear, put it in. And unfortunately, the one that came out of the Senton, the motor plate is bent. I don't know if you guys could see. To give you even a closer look, you will be able to see the separation. There you go. Where are we at? Right there. You see that? But the motor plate is bent. That was all part of that same crash. I'm not even going to try to bend it back or even try to reuse it. We'll get everything put back together, fire it up, make sure everything's working good, sounds good. So stay tuned. So he's going to go ahead and install the battery. I'm going to grab my remote. We're going to power it up and make sure everything is spinning good, sounds good, and all that. Alright, my transmitter is powered up. Just make sure if you got multiple vehicles that you select what you have, which mine is the Big Rock. Go ahead and fire it up. Eventually I will upgrade that servo. So we're going to test forward and reverse. Alright, very good. Alright everybody, so now that we know everything is working great, we're going to go ahead and see if the body mounts from the Senton will work on the Big Rock. Because I'm using the Senton tires, the Senton gearing, and of course we upgraded with that hot racing spur gear, we're going to see if the body will actually work. Stay tuned, let's see if that'll work. Alright everybody, the moment of truth. Will the Senton body fit the Big Rock? And look at that, fits perfect. Now if you look, if you notice, the wheel wells have been cut out for those EXB tires and wheels, which are much larger than these. That's why it looks like it's sitting real high, but that's fine, it's not gonna hurt nothing. The only thing that I do like about having the Big Rock body is having these side rails here, because the body hugs that and this chassis stays nice and clean. Other than like the Senton or most of your short courses like the Senton and the Mojave, you collect a lot of dirt. Although there's a solution for that, which for the Senton and the Mojave, this one here is off the Senton. This is what I call the Cameron Craft and Whitney Craft covers, aka craft covers. You can find them on Facebook. I don't know if it'll work on the Big Rock, but I guess we could find out. And I'm pretty sure I can Velcro this to the side, and it will definitely help keep debris out. As you see this thing, these are super nice covers. But again, this one was built for the Senton, but I know I can make it work for the Big Rock as well. So there you guys have it. Big Rock converted into a Senton. And that's what you could do if you have a totaled out Senton, or vice versa. You want to convert either one. And there you have it. So hey everybody, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video out to your friends. And let me know your thoughts. Have a great day.